Very good evening. Thank you for joining. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yeah, thank you. No? I think already I provided one document for you. Which document related to Maven? Are you agree with me? Already I provided one document regarding Maven. Anybody have you opened or not? In our group, try to open because if you know the documentation, you may feel better understanding. Otherwise, I may say something, you may feel some other thing. Even see in my screen, I think my screen is visible for you.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Visible, sir.
There, Maven documentation. A total Maven, maybe so only less pages. Even I am opening this, everybody know it. Even check it. In PDF, how many pages are there? Maximum 25. In 25, nearly 10 to 15 pages not related to this. Only Eclipse. Eclipse. Don't no need to go with Eclipse. As a DevOps engineer, no need to enter. But if you know it, that is good for you. See, already I given many things for you. Apache Maven is a software project management and comprehension tool. What is the meaning of comprehension? Include all the necessary things. Already they provided me. You no need to bother. Based on the concept of project object model. Maybe today we are discussing related to this only, right? POM, project object model. What project object model contain? XML related content. XML related content. I think some of them know XML, some of them they don't know XML. What is the advantage? I'll explain. Don't worry. Maven can manage a projects, build, reporting, and documentation. Documentation also we can provide, but Maven mainly the purpose is what, only build artifact files. See, type is Java based open source build technology. Who is the vendor? Apache Corporation. Apache Corporation. We are using version is 3. I think what is the version, Sanjay? 3.9.3, right? 3.9.3. That's why we are calling 3.x. Maybe after 6 months, we may go to 4, version 4. Operating system cross platform. Anyone can guess and tell me what is cross platform? Maybe cross platform browser. What does it mean? Anyone can guess it? What is
Can work
cross?
in multiple platforms, sir.
Any
Like
operating system.
OS, sir. Different OS.
On any operating system, our Maven build tool will work. On any operating system, our Maven build tool will work. I hope you got it. See, see, is executable software? No. Download as zip, extract and use it. Am I did or not? Am I did or not? Respond anyone? This one already I did or not? Tell me. I downloaded one zip file. I downloaded one zip file. I extracted. I set the path. How did I set? Sanja, how did I set the path? What is the path name there I given? What is the path name? Anyone respond? Maven home. How did I represent Maven home? Anyone respond? M2 M2 underscore home. M2 underscore home. Got it. In that path, what I did, C colon Apache Maven 3.9.3 slash bin also I provided. Are you agree with me or not? Like that we path got implemented. Path is implemented. Anyway, no problem. Just I am going to here. Now till now everybody know it. See, installation of Maven software. This one already we did. See, copy Apache Maven. There in our scenario 3.9.3, we did everything. See, C Maven, Apache Maven 3.9.3, we did. There we configured or not? Where we configured this M2 underscore home. There. Maven architecture, Maven directory structure. What are the three things, Anyone can guess it? One is the pin, second one is the config, third one is the lib. Clearly knowing. Pin means binaries. Pin means binaries. Binaries means batch files. batch files. Okay, just it contains the batch file. How many of you know bin? Even if you want to know it, I'll show you simple. This is the physical but as a long run, I know it. As a professional, you no need to learn. But anyway, I'm giving clarity. Just observe CMD. I'm taking CMD. There I'm typing. Suppose CLS. Clear screen. Copy con. There we are taking ABC, something we are typing Control Z. There, yes, there Control Z I am taking. These things everybody know it. Are you agree with me? What my intention is notepad a dot bat notepad a dot bat. There observe what bin contain. CLS dir, maybe tell me 2 or 3 commands. Volume, volume, maybe color, maybe 59, some color. Just after that, I go for CLS. Observe here. I am trying to close. Yes. What is your file name? What is our file name? Anyone respond? What is our file name? Notepad after that, what I provided? Anyone respond?
Yes.
Yeah. Simply I am giving yeah. See what happening, tell me. What happened told me anyone. Something happened or not. Internally did so many things. Are you agree with me? Even I am opening once again. Notepad. What is the name? A.bat. See, I am giving echo, echo, echo off or echo on. Echo, echo on. Just I am closing this. Save it.
Sir, someone is waiting to join, sir.
Yeah. Try to join at beginning, because even I started at 7 o'clock, 4th minute, If you are keep on joining means concept may miss. Okay, no problem. But you try to join as early as possible. Now, just here, what I written, What I written, anyone respond? Echo on, right? Echo on. What is the command once again? AAA. Actually, AAA is the command? No. But I created like a batch file. What happens? Again, process got completed. Process got completed. You want to see the process clearly. Notepad. Even I given echo on. I'm trying to give, see, time. I'm trying to give date. I given time and date commands also. Yes. Now check it. Up arrow, enter. What it is expecting? Observe and tell me, anyone. What is the command name? Time. What it is asking? The current time. Enter the new time. So, okay, I am not entering time. Enter. What it is expecting? What is the command name? Date. It is running. It is expecting date. For example, I am giving small modification. Try to observe and tell me what happening. Notepad. I am trying to give echo off. Echo off. There I am closing this. Yes. Now up arrow, where is that command name? Small difference is there, Masanja. Have I identified difference?
Asking on the real time, sir.
No. Is command is visible for you or not? Command is not visible, but command response is visible
Yes.
for you. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Which is the good procedure? You tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
Including command also there, you may feel better feeling, right? Okay, everything is fine as a learn. Maybe 5+ years of experience you are having, you may feel better feel. If as a startup, as a fresher, you may have a doubt what it is happening. See, a small difference. If I use echo notepad, echo on even real time these commands they may use echo on means clearly showing including commands. Echo off means won't see the command, only you can see the response. I hope I am going to once again this one, ma. Now please observe. Now please observe where it is not that one. Now we are in this one, right? Documentation. Now see, bin. It contains the batch files. Got it or not? Batch files. Clear? My batch files in the sense here maybe exe files, maybe .bat files. Exe files, BAT files. Who knows? That is Windows knows. Windows knows. Now CONF. It contains the configuration files like settings.xml. I think form.xml is there, right? Like that settings.xml. You know XML files. You may ask me, sir, what is the need and purpose of XML files? I am giving such clarity. I am giving such clarity. You know, again I am writing here. Dot bin contain what? You know binaries. BINAR. Binaries. What are binaries? Maybe .exe file, maybe .bat files. Is it clear for you? Now, what CONF contains? CONF stands for .xml files. .xml files. .xml file purpose is store. STOR. Store and forward. FORWard. Store and forward mechanism. XML files acts like a mediator, acts like an interface, If you know Java, these XMLs are very useful now. If you don't know Java, leave it. Configuration files means .xml files. What you can do in configuration? That is nothing but settings. That's why they are calling settings.xml. What we can do? We can set some settings. They given the name like settings.xml. We'll see that one. We'll see that one. What is the last one? LIB. LIB is nothing but what, ma? Libraries. Libraries are nothing but .jar files. Libraries are nothing but .jar files. I said somewhere. What is jar contain? Anyone respond? What jar contain? Java archive. Java archive means .class files. Java archive means .class files. This is the general standard scenario. Till now, anybody facing any difficulty, try to interact with me. I'll give more explanation. If understood, I'll go for next one. If you want to see, I'll show you. If you want to see these things, we'll see where it is there. Go to C drive. Even I can go Windows key R CMD. There we configured in DIR. Now somewhere Apache one name is there. Even I can go with CLS. Observe here. DIR AP Apache, right? Star AP star. I think not there here. Within only C drive. CD backslash DIR AP star Apache. Have you identified Apache 3.9.3? Anyone identified?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I want
Yes,
to
sir.
enter into that, Masanja. You guide me. How can I enter into that? 3.9.3. I want to enter into that folder. I want to enter into that directory. CD space AP 3.8. In again enter. Not supporting. We go for CD CD AP. There up arrow, down arrow. If it is not supporting, you go for 3.9. 3.9. Now you give tab key, getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Apache Maven. Just enter it. Now you go for DIR. Now check it. Whatever we have seen there, bin is visible, right? According to theory, bin. According to theory, CONF. According to theory, LIB. Is there or not? See the documentation, everybody. Within the Maven home, within the Maven root directory, what are the main folders are there? Bin is there, CONF is there, LIB is there. Some people may ask me, sir, you try to enter into, you tell me, can I enter into bin? You may. Can I enter into CONF? Maybe possible. Lib. Which one, I will enter only one, You try to see remaining two. Shall I go with config? CONF, CD, CONF, CD, CONF. What CONF? I said, what contains CONF? Anyone respond? Configuration files, right? What are the configuration files? .xml files. See the
Not
DI.
XML files.
Check it, XML files are there or not? Tell me. Yes. Settings.xml. You want to see that one, right? Notepad. notepad, SC settings.xml. As a professional at the beginning stage, very complex to understand, but slowly you can understand what happening there, what they written there, why they written there. Now we will configure. Maybe yeah, once you are entering into Jenkins, maybe you are entering into maybe private repository. I said right. Who knows private repository name? Nexus I use right. Nexus. Nexus configurations also we can configure here now. In future, I will do that configurations. Today, I may not do anything. Today, I may not do anything. Even see, it's internally taking ID JDK 1.4. It is following some versions. Slowly, you can learn what settings contain. But as a general professional, no need to enter into this, no need to modify. If any requirement is there, they will provide one form, one project. What is that? Maybe just like project object model, they may provide. Based on that, we can modify it. Now, in the same way, one step back, cd dot dot dir. I am entering cd bin. Observe. Enter dir. I said right. What bin contain? What binaries right? Maybe batch file, maybe exe files. Here see, this is the exe file. MVN is there right? MVN is the exe file. That is MVN. We may work with only MVN. Remaining things we don't bother. We don't work with. See MVN. This command where this is nothing but .exe file. This is nothing but .exe file. I said right, either exe, bat, understood by whom? Windows. This is the Windows based Maven. Windows based Maven. cd dot dot. Now dir. I need to enter into, I think lib. cd lib. Libraries dir. So many libraries. All libraries are extra. End with what ma? Anyone observe and tell me? End with dot jar. Dot jar. Jar stands for
Jars.
Java archive. So many jars. So many jars. See, maximum jars related to Java may be there. Maximum jars related to Java only. That means Java extended. This is the Maven architecture. Maven architecture contain mainly you need to remember three things. One is the pin. Second one is CONF. Third one is LIB. Third one is LIB. I hope I given the fifth question answer. I hope I given the fifth question answer. I think I am going to documentation. You will get the clarity. Once if I finish everything, if you see the documentation, you won't feel something new. That is my intention. You may feel, oh, everything is fine for us. Shall we enter into pom.xml? See, they provided pom.xml, very simple file, very simple. Nothing is there here. But we open, it will provide many things. We open, it will provide many things. See, here they given group ID. See, anyone read it? Group ID. This is ID of projects group. This is generally unique amongst an organization or project. Group ID or the, for example, who is that? For example, a banking group company.bank has all bank related projects. I said right. What I said, my group ID stands for company name or vendor name. Company name or vendor name. Their group ID, artifact ID, like that. Now see, Maven repositories. Already explained Maven repositories. They're observant. Tell me how many repositories are there, Masanja? I think you know it. How many repositories are there? 3 repositories. One is local repo, second one is central repo, third one is remote repository. How can I say repository is local repository? How to identify? .m2 folder is the local repository. How can I recognize central? MVN repository is the central repository. How can I recognize remote repository? Maybe Nexus, JFrog is the remote repository. Is it clear for you? In Unix, in Mac OS, .m2/repository. In Windows C, again .m2/repository. Here C:\documents is the, here within the Mac and Unix, won't view C drive. Now remote repository, see the thing here, see that thing here. Is the build system is there. What is the main file? Anyone recognize? My cursor is moving. What is the main file? Form.xml.
Mom.xml.
Form.xml first will go on, see the schema. First will go and check whatever it requires, go to local repository. If it is there, it will take it. If not there, where it will go? Central repository. Even here not, if not there, where it will go? My remote repository. It will check on any one repository. Finally, it will get it. Finally, it will get it. There, what is the site? Site is for providing documentation. Site is the command for providing documentation. Providing documentation. See Maven lifecycle. Here they given clean site. Maybe default they given. This is the not the right way, but anyway they given here. You see default lifecycle process. Default lifecycle process. Validate, compile, test, packaging, install, and deploy. Very, very important one is what? These three names are very, very regularly asking question. If they touch in Maven, they will ask only this. What is the difference between package and install? What is the difference between package and deploy? What is the difference between install and deploy? You try to read it, already explained. Whenever if you use MVN package, what happens? It create build artifact file like maybe jar, maybe where, maybe here. Everybody know it. It internally compiled and created build artifact file. Whenever if you use install, what happens? Our build artifact files will be stored into local repository. See, dependency in other projects locally. Very, very important. This build artifact files will be available or stored into which repository? Local repository by using install. Same build artifact files will be available at remote repository by using which command? Deploy command. Our build artifact files will be stored in local is nothing but install. Remote is nothing but deploy. Nothing is there now. Only placing, location, placeholders. Placeholder is represented by either install or maybe deploy. But real package is created by real package, real bundle, real build artifact file is created by package command. Anybody facing any difficulty, try to interact with me. See MVN test clean. Test clean. See invokes, validate, compile, test, then clean. What was the problem here? This is not the right way, Testing, okay, good. Then what happens here? Cleaning means everything remove it. Generally, we can go for validate, clean, compile, test. Then you go for package, then you go for install, then you go for deploy. This is the hierarchy. This is the hierarchy. Some people, what they may ask, shall I go for first validate good? Shall I go for package good? Shall I go for clean? This is also okay, but there is no use. Why there is no use, Package got created. That package is cleared by clean command. That package is cleared by
Yes.
clean command. What is the use? No use, right? What is the hierarchy? Here, this is the hierarchy. First validate, then compile, then test, then package, then install, then deploy. There after validate, we go for which command? Generally clean command. Here clean is not written. That means what? There is no much important. There is no much important on clean command. If you want it, you can use it. If you want it, you can use it. Maven with here. Till now, we didn't work with Sonar Cube, right? Once I configure Sonar Cube, once I configure Nexus, then only we can work with from this page. Up to how many pages Maven? Only 7 pages, full-fledged Maven. That's what I said. Maven may complete today. Maven may complete today. If I enter into Sonar Cube, we'll see this one. Got it or not? In our pom.xml file, what is the tag name? What is the tag name? Properties. I'll show you that one also. First, once again, I'll enter into my command prompt. Please observe everyone. Go to E drive. Now what is the command? MVN archetype generate. Generate. I am creating. There I am taking new person name. They may feel better feel. Who is newly joined here? Who is that person? Siva Krishna. I think you are new, right? Siva Krishna. I am taking It is expecting something, right? Generating projects in interactive mode. My interactive mode means two-way communication, nothing. Interactive mode means it is asking something, we need to give some value. That is the meaning of interactive mode. Not one-way communication, two-way communication. Why it is? My internet is somewhat slow. I'm using
Sir, in
broad.
industry,
Yeah, tell me. Yeah,
sir,
ask
in
me.
industry, Maven we can use in Linux environment itself, right, sir?
Yeah, I'll show that one also. I'll show you, ma. Don't worry. Everything pin to pin, I'll tell you, ma. Even whether you're asking good.
No, sir, I'm not telling like that, sir. I'm
No,
asking in real time which one they are using, sir. Real
my
time projects.
my even we can't see
In they are
Maven.
using Sonar Cube or they are using.
Ma Sonar Cube is nothing but static code analysis. Ma even I'll give that clarity also. I think someone are confusing. Wait. It's just very simple way. I can draw high level diagram. I'm drawing. Ma. This is assume which one, ma? This is Jenkins. Try to understand. Very simple way I can provide within 3 minutes. Ma Jenkins is good. Jenkins is good. Ma this Jenkins will go and interact with our GitHub. GitHub. This is the GitHub. You know GitHub. This is GitHub. Why I'm taking GitHub? Everybody know, right? GitHub.com. This is the repository, right? This is which repository? Central repository or local repository? Anyone respond?
Central.
Central. From
Central
central,
repository, sir.
try to understand my arrow mark representation. Who is able to communicate with whom? Anyone can guess it? Who is able to communicate with whom? Jenkins is communicating with Git or Git is communicating with Jenkins, ma? According to my diagram,
Jenkins
both
is communicating with Git.
Ma, Jenkins may be communicating with GitHub. This is the 80% scenarios. 80% scenarios you are good. 80% scenarios. But some scenarios, who is able to communicate with whom? GitHub is also able to communicate with Jenkins. Hey Jenkins, my code is updated. Please take it. That is good, right? Ma, I am the manager, ma. You are the workers, assume. Some 2 minutes, ma. I may manager good. I may interact with you. Sometimes I may not know your problem. At that time, what you may do? You may take my appointment. Are you agree with me? Hey, manager,
You-
I am able to talk
Yes,
with
sir.
you. Something is going wrong in our company. If I may not open my mouth, maybe demolish our company. At what I may take the action, ma? Immediately I may give the appointment or not. Why? Something special, right?
It
Why
will
something?
either is
I want to know something, right? Maybe either good or bad, I don't know. But I want to give appointment or not. Same thing here also happening. But in general scenario, who is able to talk who? Jenkins is able to talk GitHub. Try to understand high level scenario. Good. GitHub is giving code. What Jenkins will do, ma? Simple thing is Jenkins download. Ma. Download. What download? Downloading project info. Is it clear for you? What is the beauty of Jenkins till now? I am not
yes, sir.
taking Jenkins class. High level view I am giving. Okay, Jenkins is good. Everything is taken from GitHub. GitHub is very happy because of Jenkins is interacted with me. Okay, I provided my everything. Now, Jenkins may go and interact with whom? Jenkins will go and interact with one tool. That tool name is what, ma? Maven. I hope you are understanding what happening here. Maven. What Maven will do? Take this project, and finally what may do, ma? What happens here? That
It will create a
project name dot maybe jar or dot maybe where. I hope everybody understood, right? I think as a layman terminology, I'm giving my what Maven will do. Creating build artifact file is nothing but where file. Ma, after creating where, simply who is taking this? Again, Jenkins is taking this. But the Jenkins is giving to, here one more tool is there. That tool name is Nexus. The tool name is Nexus. What is Nexus? Everybody, I think you know minimum knowledge, but that is the private repo. Private repo. This private repo, with the help of Puma, with the help of Jenkins, or with the help of Maven. But in our scenario, Jenkins is able to communicate with Maven, right? Maven is taking this, and where it will store, where it will store Nexus. With which name it will store? Anyone can guess it? Project name dot where. Project name dot where. Is it clear for you? Is it clear for you? After that, after that, you want to run this, which one? Build artifact file. If you want to run this build artifact file, what I may do, I may install Tomcat server. I may install Tomcat server. This is nothing but QA, quality assurance. This is nothing but QA. Test environment, you may call test or QA, testing or QA. Test or QA. This is one separate server. This is the test server or QA server. What I am doing, this one I am deploying into QA server. What I am deploying, again for your clarification, project name dot path. Project name dot path. Once it is properly deployed, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Simply what I may do, I may take one more environment. What is that, Production environment. What is that? Production environment. Even in production also, PROD. This is also Tomcat, Try to understand. This is a Tomcat. This is a Tomcat server. This is also Tomcat server. There is no variance. Only names are variance. Tomcat. But here in test, we may go with a regular build. Regular or regular build. Regular build is nothing but anyone can guess it. Regular builds. Snapshot. What are regular builds? Snapshots. SHOTS. Snapshots. Regular builds are nothing but snapshots. This is not a regular build. This is nothing but delivery. This is nothing but delivery. This is nothing but deployment. This is nothing but deployment. Deployment. This is nothing but what? Delivery. What we are delivering? Again, project name dot where. There is no difference. Where is my mouse? Okay. This is also what, same name. What is the name? Project name dot where. Project name dot where. This is calling as what, delivery. Delivery. Delivery will do every week or every 15 days. Every week or every 15 days. But snapshots will do maybe every minute or every 1 hour or every 5 hours or every day. Now got it or not? Again, this interacting with this wave. Again, interacting with this. Is it clear for you? If anything goes wrong,
Yes, sir.
observe carefully. I am the developer. Assume. Here, how many developers are there? My mouse is not moving proper. Here, developer 1. Here, developer 2. Here, developer 3. You know it. These are all developers. Anything goes wrong. Here goes wrong. Communication happens. Here goes wrong, assume communication happens. Here goes wrong, assume communication happens. Really, they are not providing communication. Now observe carefully. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. From whom? From this area. From this area. Who is providing this message, Jenkins only providing communication to this one or this one or this one. Now anybody having any doubt, please try to interact with me. This is the general scenario industry will happen. General scenario. Here, 1 or 2 steps, maybe some industry may be follow, some industry may not follow. 1 to 10 steps are there. Some industry may leave 2 steps. Some industry may follow all the steps. This is the general procedure. They may follow it. Maybe. Who is the main role? Who is placing main role here? Jenkins. Got it or not? That's what.
Yes, sir.
Once you completed your Jenkins, you feel like a DevOps engineer. You feel like a build and release engineer because of who is building Maven. Releasing. Who is releasing? Jenkins is releasing means Jenkins is placing our application into where, ma? That is the test server or maybe production server. Our main intention is maybe testing. After completion of testing, we'll go and deploy into where, ma? That is the production. Here also deploy. Here also deploy. But technical word SIMA. But we are calling deployment process here. We are calling which process, ma? Delivery
Delivery,
process.
sir.
Delivery process. Got it or not?
Yes, sir.
I hope you got the clarity.
Sir, what is Tomcat server, sir?
I'll tell you, ma. Today we'll see Tomcat. Within 15 minutes, we'll see Tomcat server, ma. Okay? Okay. Even for your asking, I'm going to give small clarity here. Tomcat server is the middleware server, ma. What is the name, ma? Middleware server. Middleware server. What it may do? I'll give simple clarity. How many of you know the word front end? How many of you know the word back end? I think some people know the word front end is nothing but what? User interface GUI. Are you agree with me? Front end is nothing but
Yes, sir.
designing part, GUI part. I'm giving high level scenario. GUI. Everybody know. This is nothing but CUI ma. CUI database ma. DB. DB is nothing but CUI. CUI. If you want to see DB, I want to show you. So simply see Windows key or SQL plus. This is DB ma. There I'm going to connect system slash or maybe HR/HR. This is my username. Am I connected or not? This is full-fledged database related environment. I think who interacted with me, try to, is it DB related? This is the backend. Here there is no use of direct mouse. With mouse I can't do anything. With only keyboard, select star from TAB. You may ask me, shall I learn all these things? No need to learn. But if you know it, that is good for you. If you know it, that is very, very helpful for you. That is very, very useful for you. Even I will provide each and everything, but little bit knowledge I will provide, little bit in the sense up to 50% I will provide. If you refer it, if any doubt is there, ask me. I can provide such guidance also. This is backend, I hope. Here, this GUI front end is able to communicate with the backend in real time. This is very complex process. That's why in industry what they did is they developed one layer that is the middleware now. One layer that is the middleware. This is the middleware. Middleware server or app server or web server. Ma, all are same names, ma. Don't panic. Either middleware server or application server or web server. Names are vary, but concept is common. Assume what is our middleware server, what is our app server, what is our web server. I am writing 3 to 4 names, ma. You try to understand. Very first one is IIS, Internet Information Server, provided by Windows Me, provided by Windows. Even APACH, Apache Tomcat, who provide Apache Corporation. Even Glassfish, GLASH, Glassfish, JBoss, 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 like that hundreds of middleware servers are there now. Hundreds of, even see BEA WebLogic server. WebLogic, this is also popular, WebLogic server. This is the enterprise server now. Companies are using BA WebLogic server. Today all companies, maybe 90% companies using which server? Anyone read it? Which server, ma? Apache
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 Tomcat, sir.
Tomcat. This is the very simple server, very simple server, ma. That we can configure within 3 minutes, ma. I'll show you how to configure. Within 3 minutes, we can configure, we can work with. Now see, the process is very simple. I am the end user. I am the end user. Here end user 1, here end user 2, end user 3. Assume you are in your house, Sanjay is in Sanjay house, I am in my house. We are interacting with assume, ma. Gmail. Gmail. You are using Gmail. I am using Gmail. And maybe you are using Gmail. This Gmail is going to communicate with middleware server. Middleware server. This middleware server take the request from user 1, user 2, user 3. This request taking and providing again request to whom? database search. Assume I given my email ID, my password. You given your email ID, your password. Sanjay given Sanjay email ID, Sanjay password. These information where it is available within the table. Are you agree with me, anyone? Everybody, are you agree with me? Within the table. This is the
Yes,
table.
sir.
This is the table name is login. Observe. This table name is login. Login contain table name is login. This login table contain two fields. You know it, those fields. One field name is uh, what is that ma? That username, password. Uname, I am giving very short names ma. Uname, UN, I am giving that's all. PWD password. Assume my username is a@g.com. I am not giving. My password is triple X. Assume Sanjay given yes at the rate Maybe Sanjay password is YYY. Maybe Manjunath M@G. Maybe M. Suppose Manjunath is given, their information here not given properly. Middleware server taking the request and checking the data. It is not matching. Here you may get a small information. Everybody know it. Login failed. Are you agree with me or not? Many times we have seen or not? Yes or no? Tell me. Login failed.
Yes, sir.
Simply we are getting everything. I am giving high level ma. Each and everything we can see practical scenario. Each and everything we will see practical scenario. Even we will see today also that practical scenario. If you say yes, I can go for practical scenario ma. You may feel better feel. These things I'll show you practical. Now check it. It is asking. I pressed enter, right? I don't want this. Control C. Now, no. Terminate, yes, right? Yes. Again, I'm giving CLS. Observe carefully. Up arrow, MVN generate. Even you may start from today also. Remaining classes, don't bother. From hereafter, if you learn properly, you will be a professional. This is the main class for you. Within the Maven. It is taking too much time. Generating project in interactive. I may get automatically. Maven is very simple tool, but without knowing Maven, Jenkins cannot do anything now. If you didn't configure Maven tool in Jenkins, Jenkins cannot do anything. Even some professionals, we may feel they may do the work. They never do ma. They will give work to their assistants. Every work can be done by assistant. Who will get the name? Who will get the fame? That person will get the name and fame. But internally, someone will do. In the same way, Jenkins won't do all the tasks. Jenkins task is downloading something, giving task to appropriate tool. The tool will do and giving. What about revert back to response to once again Jenkins? We need to get prompt ma. It is taking time. With actually 10 seconds, we may get that one. I think internet is running, right? What happened? I'll go with my mobile net. I'm connecting my mobile net. There I may get it quickly. Ma, how many of you configured in your systems Maven tool? Please respond in that way. If you are listening without implementing, that is not good for you. Again and again, I am telling ma, there is no use also. I said what? Giving 7. Now, this is not required for us. Now, Control C. Yes. Now, observe CLS. What I said, MVN archetype generate. Now, quickly you may get it. Check it. You need to get one number For that number, I want to add extra 5. Now check it. 2063 plus 5 ma. Anyone tell me? 2068, right? 68. You may ask me, sir, why you are taking plus 5? Plus 5 is nothing but web application ma. Plus 5 is nothing but web application. Now observe 2068 number ma. Where 2068? 2068. I may go here. 2068. Tell me where is 2068? 2068. Observe and read anyone. I may not read ma. 2068. Sanjay, read this one.
Sir, remote organization Apache Maven archetype types, Maven archetype web app, architect which contains sample
I'm
Maven.
expecting only these two words ma. Which applications
Okay,
you
sir.
can develop?
Maven web app project, sir.
Everyone try to remember Maven web applications. Industry, even these many types of models are there. Even though these many are there, industry following Maven based what? Maven web applications. Is it clear for you? Tell me, is it clear for you or not? Remaining all are also subparts. Mainly we are working with this. What is the number? 2068. For that, am I type 2068 or not? Got? Please observe and tell me. 2068. Why I am giving? Some people may have a doubt, right? Press enter. Press enter. Once you place your cursor and press enter. I am giving the latest one. Enter. Now I am taking any one person name. I think Siva. I am taking Siva. Yes. Com.Siva. I am taking my vendor name is com.Siva. My artifact ID Java, Java Web Project, Java Web Project, Java Web Project. What is the snap? What is the snapshot? I said snapshots are nothing but what is your answer? Regular builds. What are snapshots? Snapshots
Regular
are nothing
builds.
but regular builds. Please try to remember. That is very, very, very important. What is the snapshot number I am giving? 1.0. Leave the package as it is. Now give the confirmation capital Y. Very simple task. I am not applying all the stages, only life cycle goals, only one ma. What is that I want to apply ma? What is that? MVN package. Ma Sanjay, can I apply directly MVN package here? What can I possible to apply MVN package here? It will
Yes, sir. We
create
can
build
apply, sir.
artifact file. There is no use ma. You must enter into project. You must enter into project. How can I enter into the project? CD.
CD,
What is your project name? Now
Java,
observe here. Everybody
Java.
observe here. Java web project. Java web project. Now apply here dir. Oh, pom.xml is there. Very happy. Wherever pom.xml is there, try to remember. Every day I am telling. Again you are forgetting. Within the pom.xml, then only you can apply. What is that ma? MVN package. That's all. Within the E drive, our project name is web project. Now observe everyone. In my system, Tomcat is there or not? We need to check. I said right, Tomcat server. I need to configure Tomcat server. First of all, observe. Go to here. Go to browser. Go to browser. Take new one. Now today I may extend 10 more minutes ma because of you need to see the output. Then only you will feel better feel. Now see Apache Tomcat. APACHE. Apache APACHE. APA. Apache Tomcat. Apache Tomcat. See Apache Tomcat 9 or Apache Tomcat 10. Your wish. Shall I go with 9 or 10? You tell me.
We'll go for 10, sir.
Okay, good. I am going with the 10. See, whenever I click on here, I'm using 64-bit 64-bit. 64-bit. There, not go for zip file. Installer ma. Where is the installer ma? Anyone observe and tell me? Installer I need to get 64-bit installer. Here observe it. Windows Service Installer. Is it clear for you? 32-bit or 64-bit Windows Service Installer. Now I am opening this. Just open it. Now double tap. Double tap. Yes. Sometimes my system may restart. Wait. So if it is restarted, wait for 2 more minutes. Wait. If not restarting, no problem. Wherever normal is there, you try to take full meal. Is it clear for you? Second step, click on next. Server shutdown port -1. Connector port. What is the Tomcat connector port? 8080 is the default one. Maybe somewhere I may use it. That's why I am using 8089. For our convenience, I am giving the port number is what? This is the interview question. What is the default Tomcat port number? 8080. But our convenience I given 8089. Remember, create a shortcut for all users in my system. Another user also may use this. What is the username? Admin. What is the password? Admin. For our convenience, I am giving. In real time, no one can say the password, but I am giving clarity. What is the roles? In future, we'll discuss my roles. Roles are permissions. Manager GUI, admin GUI. Shall I click next? Yes. Where it is creating, observe and tell me carefully. C, program files, Java, JRE 1.5. It is taking the path. Click next. My path is very lengthy, right? That's what I am reducing the path. That is our vision. I am reducing the path where I am creating within pure C drive. Within pure C drive. Within the C drive, Tomcat 10.1. Click install. Is that what I said, right? Within 2 minutes, see Apache, run Apache Tomcat. Don't run here. Don't show readme. Simply click finish. Simply click finish. After this, what will you do? Click on Windows key. Click on Windows key. There you type Tomcat. There you type Tomcat. Click on Tomcat monitor. Tomcat monitor is there, right? Monitor Tomcat is there or not? Monitor Tomcat. In two areas it is showing. Click any one. Monitor Tomcat. Click yes. Click yes. If you click on monitor Tomcat, there if you click here, it is showing. It is showing. Is it showing or not? Here right click it. It is Apache. Which one it is running? 8.5 is running in my system. 8.5. First stop this. First click on configure. First click on configure. There you need to startup type. This is the older one. I am stopping. I am clicking manual. Manual. Let's stop this. Don't panic here. This is the older version. I am stopping this. Again I am going here. Again I am going here. Windows key. Again monitor Tomcat. Monitor Tomcat. Now the item referred to by this shortcut cannot be accessed. You may not have the appropriate permission because of I am in user I am in user that may give that problem. Okay. Not getting. Okay. If not getting, what I may do, today I may go with the older version because of I am not in admin user. If I try to convert into admin, see click here there not showing any admin, right? Not showing any admin. I need to convert into admin. I need to convert into admin. That's why today I am going with maybe older. There I am right clicking. What is that Configure. Again I need to set. This is the manual. Manual. What I am doing? Start. 8085 I am starting. What is the port number till now we don't know? I'll check it. Now open browser. What is the browser? This one. Take new tab. Localhost. I am giving 9090. Maybe Tomcat in my system not having. I may go with 8081. We'll check it. I'll go and get it that one also 8081. Till now I don't know. I'll check it. Maybe long back I used 8081. 8081. Now see, Tomcat 8.5 is running or not? 8.5 is running or not Yes, it is running. Yes, it is running. There, click on Manager App Click on Manager App. There, what is the username? Admin. What is the password? Admin. For every configuration, every server, I am giving admin only for easy understand. Here, what will you do? Come down, see Select what it is there, ma? Anyone respond here? What is the read that one? Select which file, ma?
Select war file to upload.
Who created var file? Voice, anyone respond? Who created this var file, ma? Who created? Our Maven got created. Maven got created. Just you go and choose file, ma. Go and choose. You know it. Now, boys, tell me where it is our var file. I think Java web project where is there, right? Within which drive, ma? Within which drive? E drive. Within E drive. What is the project name? What is the project name?
Java web project.
Java web.
Web.
Is it right one? Are you agree
Yes,
with me? Yes. Yes. What is the target, ma? Here. What is the name of the project, ma? Var file. Just select it. Simply click on deploy, ma. Simply click on deploy. In industry, they may do like this. See, Java web project, true is there, right? You click here, you may get the output. You may get the output. What is that, ma? Hello world. Hello world. In whereas hello world is there, we want to get hello Maven, ma. Hello Maven. Shall we go for that? Within 5 minutes, I may do it. You may feel better understand. In industry also, they may modify something, ma. This is, assume this is the running project. This is the running project. In that project, I want to do small modifications. I want to do small modifications. Can I able to do? Yes, we can able to do. How can we do? Please observe here. Please observe here. I am going to Windows key. Graphical I am doing, ma. With mouse I am doing. Everybody know E drive. Within the E drive, what is your project name? Java web project. What is that? Source. Within the source, main. Within the main, web project, web app. Within that, index.html. Open with the, that is your wish, ma. Your wish. I am choosing notepad. I am choosing notepad. Very easy purpose. Otherwise, if I see edit plus, if I use Visual Studio again, you may ask me, sir, in my system not there. What I said, boys, I need to change hello Maven. Hello Maven. It will open first. Is it opened or not? Yes, I think it is open. What is the name here is there? Hello world is there. What is the name I want to change? Hello Maven. Hello Maven. Once it is clear for you, just close this. Yes, save this. Now we are going to here. You are going to here. Very simple command. MVN. Anyone tell me? MVN package. That's all. Package is done, right? Yes, it is created. After this, what will you do? Again going to Tomcat. Again going to Tomcat. Where it is Tomcat? Browser, right? Within the Tomcat, go one step back. Even go one step back. There again go to deployment. Choose which one? Choose file. Which file you want to choose? Latest file. This is the latest one. Now again deploy it. Again deploy it. Yes. After deploying, again I need to, what is that? Java web project. Again hello world is there. Why you are getting hello world? There I modified or not first? First what I may do?
Yes, sir.
I may.
Modified, sir.
Very good. Just a wait.
Modified. Refresh
Okay.
it.
1 minute. 1 minute wait. First what I will do? I may undeploy. Undeploy means remove it, ma. Undeploy means remove it. Observe. I may undeployed or not. Check it and tell me. Is it undeployed or not? Check it. Undeployed or not. Tell me first. There is no Java web project. What I may do? Anyone respond? Go to here. Select var file. Select var file. Choose file. Now even I may refresh it. Here I didn't refresh, right? Just Java web project. Target. That is the Java project. This one I properly modified, right? Modified. Okay. Anyway, we'll check it once again. Cancel this. Now deploy. See Java web project. Is it clear for you, boys? How many minutes process, ma? Maybe maximum 5 minutes. Suppose you are the fresher. Maybe you join in one company. You may not have experience. They may guide you. You are having you provided 5+ years of experience, ma. They told you like, please go and change it. At that time, you may say, sir, I don't know. Where should I go? Where should I modify? They may understand automatically you are fake. Is it clear for you? Is it complex process? Is it simple process, boys? Is it complex process? Is it simple process? Ma Jenkins will do all these things automatically. Ma end-to-end process automation. Here we are doing manually. Who configured Tomcat server? We configured. Who is deploying here? I am deploying. But if you start my Jenkins, if you start with Jenkins, who will take care of everything? Jenkins will install. Jenkins will configure. But there also we can set it only one time. Only one time. Everything done by human only, but automation means only first time we are creating, from second time onwards everything taken care by whom, in the sense that tool only. Anybody facing any difficulty here? Now I want to show you one thing, ma. What is the project name? Anyone tell me what is the project name? Java web project. Now I am trying to go here very simple way. Dir, ma, notepad form.xml. There somewhere Java web project somewhere is there. Check it and tell me where it is there. Java web project. Control F, Java web project. Java web. Where is the word, man? Their name, Maven. Okay. Package is where. Okay. Now observe carefully, everybody. What is the final name, ma? What is the
Java web
final?
project.
Java. This is the context part, ma. They will ask you regularly in interview. Suppose our project name is Java web project. I am trying to change, observe carefully. I am giving SANDAYA. SANDHYA. What is the name I changed here? Sanjay. Technical word is what, ma? Context path name is what here? Sandhya. Don't say final name. The final name means what? Context path. Context path. Is it clear for you? Shall I close this? Yes. Shall I close this? Yes. Do you want to save? Yes. After this, what will you do? Anyone respond? Again, MVN package. Once it is cleared, developed. See, what is the name of the var file? Anyone respond? What is the name of the var file? Project name is different. Var file is different. Are you agree with me? Everybody?
Yes,
Our project name is Java web project. But our final one is context path is Sanjay. Now what I may do? I am going to Tomcat. Now I am removing what I may remove. This is the undeploy. After that, please guide me anyone. Voice, you guide me anyone. Where should I go? Where file to deploy? Where file to deploy? What I may click? Deploy. Not deploy. First choose file, ma. Choose file.
Choose file.
Choose file. And now tell me, guide me anyone. There, see,
Sanjay.var, sir.
don't choose Java project. This is the Sanjay web. Click open. Shall I go for a deploy? Yes. See, here you may see Sanjay. Where is Sanjay? Yes, Sanjay is the, click here. Is it easy or complex? We may create n number of what? What is the last name I said? Context path. What is the path? This name is the context path. Can I change the context path? Yes. They asked, where will you go and change the context path name? What is the tag name? Please respond. Final name. Within the form.xml, wherever final name is there you will go and change. Anybody facing any difficulty? If no, I may stop this. But tomorrow onwards, who will continue? Markonda sir only will continue 7 to 8 class. Day after tomorrow, morning 7 to 8, I may start new batch. I may start new batch for new batch. Again, 7 to 8, one class will be there. Evening, 7 to 8, one class will be there. Per day, 2 hours. 2 hour session for new batch people. Here, finally, what I am talking to you, in this batch, anyone newcomer still now they didn't pay. That persons are there or not? Tell me here. If anybody, I want to interact with them. Why I am telling like that means tomorrow I am changing the link. From tomorrow evening, you may get the new link. Those who paid, for those people only will get. Remaining people don't call me. Okay. Here some people are there, right? I think maybe Srinu, maybe Manjunath Krishna. Assume Manjunath Krishna paid, he will get automatically linked. Suppose assumption I am taking. I don't know who are you, paid or not. Srinu is there. Srinu is there. If he paid, he may get the link. Otherwise, Sanjay is there. Sanjay may paid. Sanjay may get the link. Are you understanding or not? Okay. I think Siva Krishna again. Why he is in lower or first to last? I think Siva Krishna. You want to
Yes, sir.
talk? You want to talk with me?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
From the at the end of the session, I will talk, sir.
Okay, no problem. Any other facing any difficulty? Feel free to interact with me. Then only I can help you, ma. Maybe you may feel something, I may feel something that is no use for us, right? That is no use for us. If really having difficulty, you try to interact with me. Maybe some remedy may be there, right? We'll try to choose that remedy. Thank you. Shall I wind the session? At least you know little bit Maven or not? Maybe those who are freshers, please interact with me. Maybe Mandunath, maybe some other. I think Sanjay got the clarity. You got it, ma?
Yes, sir, I got it, sir.
For you, no problem. For Siva Krishna, what about you? At least have you
Yes, sir.
understood what I am? Maybe ma
50% have understand on that.
okay. Ma, have you implemented or not? No. If you implemented, you feel better, feel ma. Ma, I may do dynamically. Are you agree with me? Dynamically, if you are asking, I may go somewhere else, I may do some changes here and there. You may do like that. When if you practice more and more. When for that, I am giving 1 hour for you in future, ma. Maybe I may interact with all the people in future also. Which is the better time? Which is a suitable time for you? For that time, I may provide for only for practice session. What we may do in that? You may ask several doubts to me. I may rectify your problems. Only problem rectification. Okay. Any other facing any difficulty? Otherwise, I may wind the session. Shall I wind it? Boys, anyone tell me? Shall I wind it or not?
Yes, sir.
And now, one more thing, ma. Day after tomorrow, I may start morning 7 to 8, ma. You tell me, shall I go with Jenkins or shall I go with Linux? Only newcomers I am interacting. Even Sanjay also don't interact with me, ma, because of, little bit knowledge. I may asking Siva Krishna, I am asking maybe Srinu, I am asking maybe Manjunath Krishna. Only those people are, I think they are very new.
Sir, Linux, sir, for me.
Linux. If you know Linux, maybe 80% knowledge you may get it. If you don't know Linux, you may get only 20% knowledge. Why? You chosen Linux, that is the good option. Without Linux also, we can work with Jenkins. Jenkins need 2% Linux interaction. Only 2%. Even that too also we need to know, right? Without knowing that too, how can we interact with Jenkins? Everybody got it. Linux, I may go with 5 classes. After that, shell script, I may go with 5 classes. 5 plus 5, 10 classes. You may get 80% knowledge regarding to Linux and shell script. But every day, you must practice. Again and again, I am telling. Without practicing, you may not learn. I may provide documentation for you. Every day I may give 10 to 20 commands. 10 to 20 commands. Assume 10 commands per day. 5 days, 50 commands. Industry is expecting only 20 commands from your side, not 200 commands. 20 if you know, you may have good knowledge. Those are regularly used commands. Regularly using commands. Okay.